We've seen this. You're textbook right now. We've seen other guys doing the same thing. This is nothing new with the chicks. It's just the same thing, and it always...
It's like comedy, Anthony. Like, if you go to comedy shows and the comic asks, like, the women, hey, how many women in here give blowjobs, right?
Yeah.
Or how many guys in here, women give a good blowjob, and all the guys look, I'm not good.
Yeah.
No sound. That's what he's doing. He's taking the hit for his woman. And she would not take the hit for him. She would not take the... She is now in a place, right, where he is not... Voss is losing, and I can feel it, and I don't want to see him do it.
Let's say hi to Bob Kelly. Bob?
Oh, shit. Hey.
You fat phony.
Bob, you went to this reception at Caroline's, right?
Yeah, I went, but I don't know what this fucking bag is talking about. I never even talked to him on the phone, Patrice.
Oh,
you did? Really? You didn't? Wait. Bobby, listen to me.
This is like a...
Bobby, Bobby, listen, I'm not ratting you out. I didn't rat you out. Listen.
I don't even know your number.
The hearing.
Bobby, you know what? You know what? Listen to me. I know. First of all, hey, Bobby, listen to me. All right, first of all, hey, Bobby, I wasn't selling you out. I was saying how people that are in touch with their emotions know how to talk to each other, and you're the one who gave me that advice.
I don't deal with emotions.
Oh, really? Do you want me to show you my phone bill with your fucking number on it with an hour conversation?
I can't believe he is really snitching.
No, I didn't snitch him out.
Son of a bitch.
I didn't snitch Bobby out.
All right, Patrice, this is what happened. You ready?
Oh, no.
You ready? I got a phone. Voss never called me in my life.
Oh, yes, I have, to buy shit from you.
Wait, did he thank you for the $100 first?
Absolutely.
You know what happened?
No, I didn't.
Right
I didn't thank
you.
I thanked him for coming.
He said thank you for the money. Thank you, Bobby.
No, I said thank you for coming.
I said insinuating that he was my only friend, and thank you for the money.
No, I said thank you for coming, not the money.
He said, man, I'm so hurt about Patrice, Keith, and here's what Bobby said. Bobby said, dude, you know, if you're hurt about it,
can you let Bobby talk? Will you shut up and let
Bobby
Bobby talk?
Said. Go ahead, Bobby.
Yeah, Patrice, I don't get really that much airtime anymore thanks to you and Billy. Could you shut your fat
I know.
Anyways, what was I saying, Patrice?
Oh, focus you, fat. Take a puff of your cigarette.
I know. Put the ice cream sundae down.
I quit smoking, you fuckface.
You quit smoking?
Yeah, I did.
All right, go ahead, Tura Tanaka.
Yeah,
listen, Stupid called me up. He was a little bummed out that people didn't show up.
Yeah, that didn't show up. That was the first thing I was bummed out, right?
What did he say about us? What did he say about us?
He said he was just disappointed.
Yeah.
He said, I'm disappointed. I said, dude, first of all, nobody really even knew that it was like that. It was like a weird type of party, dude.
Okay, so right now you just said the main thing was I was disappointed people didn't show up.
But I explained to you that it was a fucking weird party because you had it at Caroline.
All right, go ahead. So.
And you never specified that it was a reception.
No, the invitations did, stupid. Go ahead.
Yeah, but you understand, don't call me stupid because I'm probably the only person you got on your side right now.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I'll turn on you in a second, boss.
Oh, boy, that scares me. Was he going to get me not working in Houston? Go ahead.
No, I'll just...
He'll just not be there as your understanding ex-junkie friend that you bigged up as being, he understands.
I'll just go to another meeting and meet somebody else. Go ahead. What do you think?
Just disposable Bob.
Jesus Christ.
All right, Bob, come on.
I told him, I said, dude, it wasn't a party like that. He's, but people should have fucking known. People should know.
From the invitations.
I was like, listen, just call the people that you love and tell them, and everybody else, fuck them. Who gives a fuck?
You're right, and I took your advice. The word wasn't love. Call your friends. I don't fucking love Patrice.
Get me involved, you jackass.
I didn't mean to, but he's in there. You know how Patrice runs his mouth and he thinks he's a psychologist and he knows everything. He was so off base, I had to say, Bobby gave me the bucket.
He had to snitch.
I didn't snitch. Don't say I snitched. I brought him in. And plus, he needs fucking airtime. I figured this would get him on the radio.
All right.
Dummy, listen, I told you that if...
you are so lucky you're the foreman at your job in the day that you could call in.
Listen, and this is the guy that he called for, like,
support.
Yeah, exactly.
He's his help.
Go back to your day job, garbage man.
All right, Bob.
Thank you, Bob. Thank you for the great advice. Thank you, love.
All right, we're gonna wrap this segment up, I guess.
Yeah.
Obviously, there's some resentment.
You like the thing about the bush?
And there's some anger. There's a picture of you falling asleep on our couch, by the way. We do have proof of that.
Yeah, there it is.
Bill Burr in studio helping us out today. Bob Kelly's around here somewhere.
Attacking unknown DJs.
In the middle of nowhere. Let's see what that station's doing. Turn down our music.
Yeah.
Back to the wave in Charleston, South Carolina. The most music. The best music.
Any station that has like the most music, pretty much saying that their air staff stinks. They want the least amount of air staff talking.
And they're so out of touch by even saying that, because nowadays you could get almost every song possible on your iPod. So to say you have more music than anyone else is just completely ridiculous. The best of the 70s, 80s, 90s, and zeros.
The thousands.
Hey, Bob, what's up?
There he is.
Bob Kelly, everyone, in studio. It's been a while.
Merry Christmas.
I haven't seen you in a while.
Happy Hanukkah. What's happening?
Why would you say Merry Christmas and Happy Hanukkah? That's like a month ago.
I haven't seen you in 3 months.
Well, Happy St. Patty's Day to you then.
I quit smoking since the last time I seen you.
You did? How long now?
3 months.
3 months?
Yeah.
And?
Pretty good.
Great. I feel fantastic. I can sleep through the night without waking. I was waking up 4 or 5 times a night, coughing so bad that I'd pass out almost. My head would go numb, and just something would come out of me. I don't even know what it was like.
It's a good time to quit.
Phlegm and something I ate would just flop out and go whoop into the toilet. It was just that bad.
And you were hacking that bad, and that's what made you quit, huh?
Yeah, I would pass out. I would cough so hard that my lips would go numb. You know when you did that when a kid, when you'd breathe and then someone would choke you?
No, never.
You never did that?
And you'd be going, Dad, cut it out.
You never did that?
You woke up and your hiney was sore? No.
No, I don't
never
remember that.
breathed heavy and been choked out.
Wait a minute, dude. You never...
I've heard of the
can't
pass-out
feel
game,
your lips and your...
There was like a game that kids would talk about, but I never saw it played. Somebody must have done it. And it was you would hyperventilate, and then another kid would get behind you and grab you by the chest and like lift you up while squeezing your chest, and you'd pass out.
Right, yeah.
It's like a game.
But you'd literally wake up, and your whole body would be numb, and your tongue would be hanging out of your mouth like a
cheap
cow.
buzz.
And your lips would be just tingling, and all drool would be just whipping out.
Yeah, it's called no blood going to your head. It's great.
But yeah, it was. I mean, if you had nothing to do and you were poor, that's what you did for fun.
Couldn't afford video games.
Couldn't buy Pong.
Choked each other out.
Choked
I
each
didn't
other
have
out.
G.I. Joe or Pong, so I have to choke each other
I
out.
remember the game in my schools, they would just grab you on either side of your neck, nobody realizing you're just grabbing somebody and just squeezing both jugulars.
Yeah.
The person would just
cut off
and
circulation
just would keel
of the brain.
over.
It's better than going under a porch with your best buddy.
Well, that guy's not
All
here
right.
today.
Jimmy would do that.
Yeah.
There was a kid in my elementary school that used to go around and karate chop people right in the throat. And he nailed me once at the locker. He would just do it, and he was known to do this. And if you were unsuspecting, like if you saw him coming, you'd chin down, you'd cover your throat up and go, no, and then run away or just get away from me. But he would come up and just go, thwack. And you'd just start choking in the hallway as everyone laughed.
Was he Asian?
Nah, he was some, like, Italian kid who was into karate and shit, but he was one of those kids that learned karate, but not the lesson that's supposed to go along with it of discipline and
he's not
only
doing
use it for a fight.
Yeah.
Like he learned it and wanted to use it on a daily basis.
Right.
Like I'm fucking.
Someone gives him the wrong change.
Yeah.
Right in the
The dumbest shit. Yeah.
He's going to the Cobra Kai School of Karate.
Definitely the Cobra Kai.
Will you finish him? Hey, will you go to the prom with me? No.
Yeah. Fucking trail of bitches laying on the floor.
Time to go to bed.
That was a real scumbag. But yeah, choking out.
Yeah.
But like you're saying, you cough like that, and that's what's happening. You're losing blood pressure to your head.
The sickest part is, though, I did this for 2 years. I smoked. Yeah, I'm smoking, and I actually learned to make that just part of my life. Like, this is what I do.
I hack until I pass out.
I stayed at Dane's house in California, and all you hear me all night just heaving up stuff, and me running to the bathroom, and I would puke up phlegm. Just these.
Thank God you were probably in a wing of his house that was away from his wing.
Yeah, does he have a big house now?
He has the same apartment, but I mean, he's just
yeah,
he's just retarded. He just sold out the Garden in Boston, 17,000 people.
Of course,
17,000 people in 2 days. He sold out. He's doing his HBO hour special.
I'll see them canceling his fucking MySpace account.
Well, he's actually, dude, he's helping me out. Tom, I hope. Dude,
we talked about it on the show, so
yeah,
get into it.
Dude,
you lost your MySpace account.
Who loses their MySpace account?
I'll tell you who. Somebody has the same name as a black rapper, singer, R. Kelly. This is what happened. I had Dane, because Dane pretty much has the same amount of friends as Tom, the founder of MySpace.
Yeah.
And he called up, had some connections, and this is what they think happened. That it was a mistake. My account deletion was a mistake. That somebody from R. Kelly's camp, the singer.
Right.
The singer. Ratted me out. Or said, this guy's pretending to be R. Kelly. Okay? And somebody from MySpace deleted my account. Just hit a button.
And everything just
4,500 people. And you know what? I never went to anybody. And said, "Hey, I want to add you." I never went and solicited friends. People just came to me. So it's like 4,500 people. But you kind of get protective of these people. Like other comics would come to my site and try to leave a comment. I don't even know you. They're trying to steal my friends.
Trying to get people to sign up on their site.
Right.
Yeah.
And it's like you're like, it's almost you using friends as currency. Like a friend of yours needs something. Listen,
they're like cigarettes in prison.
Yeah, like you actually sent me an email. Listen, I put you on my top 8 to help out.
I did.
Yeah, it's like giving me
help out. I got about 10,500 friends.
He's got
Billy
did
the same
show, sword show coming up at Rascals in New Jersey.
I like to plug that.
He's got
what? A what?
Take my rapier demonstration.
What?
I'm wondering what is he going to do with all these friends? He doesn't have an act, what are you going to do? You're going to...
How about I plug the fact that I'm on a friggin' radio show?
That's right.
How about I plug if we're going to be
this is our act right here.
Or going somewhere.
You're living our act.
Don't you just do it on the radio?
What?
But they're already there. They've already purchased. This is for new people that come across and...
All those people, all those 10,000 people just went, hey, look at this man with this M16. I want to be friends with him. Those aren't all Opie and Anthony listeners? Are you delusional, man?
Yeah, dude.
Some of them are, but some of them are friends of the friends of the
Yeah, you probably
band.
have some of my friends, my original people that I want back now.
Don't worry, I'll give them back.
So how many friends do you have on your new account?
38. Well, dude, you know what it says on the I showed Anthony the email. It says,
not much better, by the way. It's 371 friends.
Oh.
Right.
Is there a picture of Waterloo in the background?
Well, this is the thing.
Oh, wait.
To expect the unexpected.
Is it over? Is the morning show over yet?
Well, now we're waiting for Dave Rossi. We want to see what kind of chops he has.
Does he do, 3 songs?
I have no idea. He hasn't talked yet.
And then come on.
It's been at least 3 songs.
Back cell, front cell, one more song.
We'll have to wait and see.
Come on.
In New York. Mike, what's up?
Hey, boys.
What's up, Mike?
Yeah, we used to play a game called Watery Eye. We'd casually walk up to our friend and poke him in the eye and say, Watery Eye.
You poke him in the eye and say, Watery Eye.
Yeah, we stopped doing that when we were about 21. I went up to my friend Chuck and I said, Blake Watery Eye, got him really good. And he's like, no more. We got to stop doing it.
We are stopping Watery Eye right now. I can't see. God damn it.
You ever play Blindside Tackle?
Oh,
that's the best game, man. Where you set up one of your friends, you have someone kneel behind them.
Oh, yeah. You set
and then
up
someone comes out of nowhere and
him,
blocks them.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and then you push them over backwards.
That game.
Or someone has their head down getting stuff out of the locker and you just cross-check them. Those old metal lockers from the 50s.
Or slam the door on their head.
That's always good, too.
Did you ever play the one where you punch your friend right in the asshole muscle?
We've heard about you guys playing that game, and never play the punch the guy in the asshole.
Missed out on that one, unfortunately, Bob.
Nobody plays my games.
It's because they all involve the asshole.
Horrid games. Passing out. So far, it's passing out and being fisted. That's pretty much the Bob Kelly game.
Let's go to Sean and Mineola. Sean.
Yo, what's up, boys?
Hey, Sean.
Calling to say that back in the day we used to play this game. We do like 10 squats real fast, and then you have your friends push on your chest as hard as you can. That's like the game where you pass out. And then people started hitting their head and stuff, and that's when the teachers got involved, and they couldn't play no more.
10 squats.
It was a good time.
Yeah, it's anything to screw with your blood pressure, and then you squeeze the chest or the neck, and you're out.
Weird information at the end.
Right.
That's when the teacher got involved.
Yeah.
That's when the teacher got involved, and we couldn't play anymore. What?
God damn! Wow.
Yeah, let's try it now. Let's choke somebody out. Dude, I don't understand the MySpace. They said that I had copyright infringement on my page and some other legal job. If you go to, I have actually a copy of my old MySpace from my web guy who created it for me.
Yeah.
If you go to robertkellylive.com/MySpace, it has a photo of what it looked like, and you tell me if you see anything that has copyright infringement or anything.
Well, if that was the fact, like half of the sites would be gone because you post music on them.
Yeah. Dude, look at it, dude. You tell me if you see anything. There's nothing.
I've looked at it.
It must be one of your friends had something that was bad.
No, look at it right now. Go check it out.
I'm not popping it up right now.
To look at your... Do you think we really care?
I hope so.
Absolutely not.
I mean, just a little bit.
It makes for a good story for 2 minutes, and then we're going to move on to other shit. That's your hell of a life.
I like the goatee, dude.
It's my sick goatee. It's coming off today.
When he had the wool cap on, he had a Jacques Cousteau's crew look.
That looks kind of cool.
Really good.
It gives a little edge. A little edge to Opie.
It's evil Opie if it was a sitcom.
Yeah,
but he needs like a beret and the goatee and a little eyeliner on the bottom, like in Star Trek.
And a biky leather jacket that doesn't fit. It's like a little too tight. With gloves that the knuckles are cut out.
And then we'll punch each other in the assholes.
And choke each other out.
Let's go to Paul in Virginia. Paul?
Hey, guys. Hey, we used to play a game called Snot Willie. It's like Wet Willie, but you dig one real good in your nose and put it in someone's ear.
Oh, God. Snot Willie?
I like Snot Willie.
It's disgusting.
You get away with that.
Very good.
It's awful.
Let's go to Jason in Arizona. Jason.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Wait, hold on a second. Oh, yeah.
Nothing yet?
Modest Yahoo, though.
Nothing from Saucy Dave Rossi?
Not yet. Jason, Arizona, go.
Yeah, back in the day, we used to play a game called, we'd roll up to people and say, hey, you want to hurt, don't it? And then they're like, what's that? And we'd fucking nail and right in the fucking stern, and they'd be like, hurts, don't it? All right, check it out, boys.
Let's go to Samantha in Texas. Samantha!
Yes.
Hey, Samantha.
We used to play Kick It in the Twat.
Samantha.
Yes.
Go ahead.
Turn that radio down because you're being very distracted.
Bitch.
Okay, sorry.
Yes, you're being very distracted.
Holy crap.
See, the signal, we're talking into a mic, but then it's got to go beamed up into outer space. Then it's got to come back.
And does that take a little time?
And it takes a little bit of time, so there's a delay.
Look, for the future callers, we're on a delay. Turn down your radio so we can talk to you.
Oh, I turned it down.
All right, good. Don't turn it up because you'll hear me call you a stupid bitch. Go ahead, Samantha.
Oh, well, MySpace rules because, like, there's a lot of friends. But Tom sucks because he deleted my account, and I didn't have no copyright infringement.
What was the deletion reason?
He said because what I had on my page was inappropriate.
Samantha?
Were there naked pictures of you?
No.
Oh, okay, then we don't
Samantha?
want to talk to you.
With a naked picture of a chick that you pretended was you?
No.
Samantha?
Yes?
You don't have anything to add to this program, do you?
Okay.
Do you, Samantha?
Possibly, but probably not.
Samantha.
Yes?
Do you, on your MySpace, your photo, was it just your eyeball?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've seen that chick.
I know who you are.
I've seen that chick. It's just her eyeball.
Yeah.
There are some girls that, like, It's just a picture like their hairline or just an eyeball, a big blue eye with some mascara on it. Yeah. And then you go to other pictures.
Oh, they're just a mess.
Oh, wow.
It's a mess. It's just, you know she's a fat chick when it's just an eyeball or a lip. Or like just a little bit of cleavage.
Yeah, but you know what's unreal is anybody can get one good photo of themselves. That's why you always have to go click on other ones.
You click on other pictures and then you go, oh, what happened?
I like the hot photo from a distance and you're squinting. So then you click on it and it's still like way off in like the fucking woods or something. And then they get to the real one, they're like fucking.
Yeah. How about the one where she's a hot chick and then you click on it and there's just pictures of her ugly with her kid. It's like, ugh.
Hey, can I interrupt for a second?
Of course.
I will bet a lot of money that Dave Rossi, if he's on right now, will be talking after this song.
Saucy Dave Rossi after this song?
Yeah, because you got to backsell the new music, and this is a newer song.
Oh, you never play the newer song and then go right into another song.
No, you got to tell your listeners what they just heard.
I believe he's going by Diamond Dave.
Diamond Dave. Is it? Modest Yahoo, and he's gonna have to tell the people that this is Modest Yahoo.
Saucy was his Alabama name.
Is this him?
Right. Should be any second.
Yeah. Let's hear. Can't wait.
Yeah. They did a great job with this song on David Letterman, by the way, a couple nights ago.
I'm so psyched to hear him now. Like he's like a celebrity to me now.
He has to talk after the song. You don't let a new song go by on the radio without backselling it.
You know he's an EMT, right? He's a
David Lee Roth, you mean?
David Lee Roth.
He's a acidic EMT.
Who?
David Lee Roth.
Oh.
Acidic EMT. Only for Jewish people. If you die and you're Catholic in front of him, you're screwed.
Done for.
You're done for.
How much longer is this tune?
It should be near the end, I thought.
Who is this?
Modest Yahoo.
Oh.
That's that Hasidic guy, right?
Rapper, reggae.
He's pretty good.
A little of everything.
He can bebop.
It's a gimmick.
Nah, I like the whole CD. Here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, Dave Rossi.
Wow, I am so wrong. Holy crap, they don't talk on this station. And he's going to make fun of us? He doesn't even do a show.
It's already, 16 minutes into his shift? And nothing out of him.
That's what makes us different, man.
Man.
All right, let's go to Tony in Brooklyn. Tony!
Hey, what's up, guys?
Hey.
We used to play this game called Open Neck, where like you see a friend reading in school or they're not paying attention, and you run up behind them and slap the shit out of the back of their neck, you know? Walk around with your elbows up to your ears, you know, your shoulders up to your ears because you don't want to get slapped in the neck.
Open neck. When you see someone's open neck.
Yeah.
Bob, you know, the copyright infringement might have been R. Kelly's name.
Yeah, but I didn't put R. Kelly.
An R. Kelly?
No, well,
I had Robert Kelly. You can't infringe.
Robert Kelly, so.
Yeah, but so what? I'm a fat comedian from New York. He's a millionaire that
they were doing. That's probably
pisses on teenage girls.
He doesn't go by
he goes by R. Kelly, but he does go by Robert Kelly too.
Oh, he doesn't?
Yeah, I went on the internet and he does. But that's what the guy's telling me. That I might have, but it's still, I didn't have any of his music up there. I had a couple.
Give a shit about him.
Yeah, who cares? I had 4,500 friends.
All right, let's go to Mike in Cleveland. Mike?
I never peed on a minor.
What's up, Mike?
Hey, how you guys doing?
Pretty good.
Hey, we used to play a game called Thailand.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, you'd walk up to them and ask them what the capital of Thailand was, and they looked at you all crazy, you'd say Bangkok and punch them in the dick.
These are awful games.
I like that one.
Bangkok, and then...
I think somebody did that to it. Sounds familiar. Right. I saw it happen.
Is that bringing back memories? Childhood molestation memories.
Like, wait a minute. Did that happen?
Oh, that is really good.
No, that one went. You ever seen the inside of a van?
All right, let's say hi to Donahue in Philly. Donahue.
Yo, what's up, guys?
What's up?
Bob knows me. I'm the one that told him about the Vicodin trick under his tongue.
Oh, that's you? You psycho. You got me. I must have to go to rehab because of this asshole. What happened? Remember when I hurt my leg?
Yeah.
The guy, I was taking the Vicodin, but it wasn't kicking in right. He goes, listen. He instant messaged me, I think, emailed me. He says, smash up the Vicodin, a half a Vicodin, and put it under your tongue. And then eat the whole one. So now I was eating the whole one, and then putting the other one under my tongue like cocaine.
Those things are huge, though.
They're huge. They are.
Even half of one would make like a...
You were supposed to cut half up and crush it and eat the other half, not a whole nother pill.
Oh. Oh, well, you know what, dude? You might want to type that in before you wind me up in rehab. The Betty Ford Clinic. Dude, I was out of my mind for a week. I was waking up shaking. My hands were quivering.
That shit make you itch?
Dude, it makes you do a lot of things, let me tell you.
Makes you itch. Let's take one for that toothache I had.
Yeah.
That toothache I had last year, and I just ran out yesterday. But...
Oh, shit. We just lost the feed.
How do we lose the feed?
I fucked up.
Oh, no.
I fucked up. And
If
the guy's
we
gonna talk
don't
now.
get
How long is it going to take?
Out of the way.
Donahue, anything else?
Yeah. Yo, I was actually talking to little Jimmy about this 2 nights ago. What they might have done, Bob, is they might have bombed your MySpace account. What you got to do is you got to set all your, little notes on your website so you personally approve them so they can go on. Because what somebody could have done is they could have put up, an R. Kelly song, one of his people put an R. Kelly song as one of your comments and then reported you. So what you got to do is you got to click on account settings and set your privacy settings.
Oh, okay, man. You know, dude, email me that. Will you email me that information or hit me up on... All right, cool.
Next time I see you on email, I'll IM you.
I appreciate that.
What a shift.
If anybody wants to add me, it's J Donahue on MySpace. DONOGHUE.
It's not MySpace. It's MySpace.
All right, Donahue, thank you.
All right, guys.
Bye.
Out.
They're playing another song. Holy crap. Let's say hi to Chuck in Connecticut. Chuck.
Maybe they have a MiFi and they're listening.
We probably got the guy real nervous today. Chuck, what's up?
Not much. How are you?
Hey.
Point.
Chuck?
Chuck?
Yes. Yes.
Hi.
You're nervous, aren't you?
Absolutely.
Aren't you, Chuck?
Yes.
I fucking love
It's a new
that.
bit that we are working on.
It's pretty funny. I like it.
That's going to give it... we need a little more time with it, but... Chuck?
Yes.
You're still sitting there, aren't you, Chuck?
Chuck?
Aren't you, Chuck?
Chuck?
Yes.
Okay. What do you got for the show?
I've got a game to play with my friends called Fish Hook. Written when somebody's yawning, jam your finger in their mouth and hook them right in the cheek.
Jesus Christ. You put your finger in somebody's mouth?
Yeah.
That's not good.
Nah, you don't want to. I don't want that.
No, I'm not
I'd rather
playing
get
that game.
Bangkok would be better than that.
Yeah, Bangkok was the best one. Thank you, Chuck.
No problem.
All right.
I wouldn't fish hook. Fish hook and punch in the ass game. I'm not playing. The other ones, or Bangkok. I don't want to play Bangkok either.
So I can choke you out?
Choke me out. You don't have to choke me out before Bangkok or punch in the ass game.
I wonder if anybody ever tried that game with, Master Po when he was in, the 8th grade. Somebody just slapped the back of his neck as he whirls around and pulls you out of the room by your nostrils. Have you seen his MySpace photo? His photo, he has a student in, some sort of reverse headlock and his fingers in the guy's nostrils pulling his head back.
Pulling the head back?
Yeah. Then you click on all his other photos and it's all just shit like that.
And they delete my MySpace, but this psychopath still has his friends.
Tearing people apart.
Because he's not Master P.
So what's the new MySpace account?
Right.
Did we give the...
it's actually the same one, MySpace / Robert Kelly Live. I put the same one back up, but now I got to figure out what the hell to do before they delete it again. I almost wanted to turn in everybody I knew, so nobody had friends.
Be in the same boat.
I wanted to track Billy, you. I wanted to get Dane. Imagine Dane's account getting deleted.
What, does he got a million?
It almost has a million people.
You got to give it up to him for being that fucking honest.
I was so mad because you know what? I had it before everybody. You know what I mean? Not you, Bill.
Are you saying you invented MySpace?
Well, not you. Not anybody in this room.
So what you're saying is you started before all of us and we all passed you?
Well, yeah, you guys actually, that's the one thing about MySpace that sucks. You can see where you are on this business.
Yeah.
I saw you You and Norton just flew past me.
I was checking in to see where you were at.
Oh, you flew past me,
5 in the morning. I got Bobby. I know he's checking my shit.
Easiest job ever.
All of you flew past me.
Yeah.
What,
that
Bag?
sucks.
I think I'm paranoid. This is funny. I think he's listening, because I think I'm paranoid by garbage.
This is 6 in a row so far? He's got to play something. He's got to come back.
It's been a half hour of music.
Well, good. That means he keeps playing music. He'll get fucked for not playing the stupid Oreo commercial, right? Keep playing the songs, rebel. Come on, Saucy Dave Rossi. You're getting us there, Diamond Dave.
Pretty good strategy if people are onto us playing it, because then it's like, wow, they're just playing music.
Which means he's listening to satellite radio.
Right, which means he's listening to satellite radio, or
aren't you,
somebody
Dave?
Is, unlike your quote here. Unlike his quote, which was, hey, did you hear what Opie and Anthony did on the radio today? Nobody did. Satellite radio, it's awesome.
I think Dave heard.
I think Dave did hear.
I think Dave listens a lot.
Someone's listening.
Don't you, Dave? All right, hey, John in Utah, what's up?
Yeah, you need to do a little game we used to call Midnight Office Renovation. We're doing with boxes, pack up everybody's shit, disassemble the cubicles, and stack them up in the middle of the room.
Sounds like a lot of work.
That sounds like a day job.
That's work.
That's like a second job.
That's work, but it gets rid of the
Mexican?
The little section you want to harass.
That's not half as funny as punch in the asshole.
All right, we're going to have to give up on Dave Rossi, I think.
No, we can't. Keep him in the background. I got to hear him now.
Well, Steve is coming in here with our new game, Coming or Going.
Coming or Going.
You want to play that before we get out of here?
Yeah.
Where's Steve?
Let's Steve. Steve, we want to play Coming or Going, the first ever bit we ever did on XM Satellite Radio. After our 2-year absence.
Hi, Steve.
Hi.
You have, there's the disc. No, you don't give us the answers.
I don't give you the answers.
They don't play his intro music anymore. I love that.
That was actually pretty good, bro.
Yeah, I got one here.
I stole it.
All right. Here. Oh, look, he's driving by. Oh, here he goes. He's going to land. And... Oh, look, he took off again. All right. There he goes.
96.
Steve? Yep. Good to see you.
Thank you. How are you?
Oh, you're leaving it running just in case you gotta leave?
Yeah, just in case.
Where you going?
Steve!
Sorry!
Did you ask? Oh, is that it? Is this over? Damn it.
Let's see it. Performance
Everything's on the burner right here.
Gotta have a Bojangles defined. Gotta is when you gotta have some Bojangles. A craving for that one-of-a-kind taste of our famous chicken and biscuits. Wanna is when you don't really gotta, but you just really sort of wanna have some Bojangles. Needa is a much stronger feeling than gotta or wanna, and is that really passionate craving you get for Bojangles, chicken, and or biscuits. Genna.
What year is it in the South?
About how much you need or want of Bojangles, and actually get up off of your butter and get some. And finally, Hava is the end result of Getta, and you actually get her to have some. Or in other words, you get to eat. Of course, usually in the case of Bojangles, all of these things happen together very quickly and in this order. The two-piece meal deal, 2 pieces of chicken, 1 fixin', and a buttermilk biscuit.
Whites only, please.
For a limited time. Register to win
throw up.
360 at your local Charleston.
Black people will be fire hosed and bitten by German shepherds.
Bojangles?
That's Bojangles. It is Bojangles.
Thank you for listening. This station is in a commercial break and will be returning to its regular programming shortly.
Oh, what a pussy. He played a half hour of music and went right into commercials.
He knows you listen. He knows you.
Is that an internet feed?
What a pussy.
Oh, and the internet feed doesn't... They block the commercials out? But that was him? Was that Dave Rossi doing the Bojangles chicken read or something? No? Everyone's saying no.
Was he doing
Ben shaking his head means nothing to me.
All right,
I need confirmation. Ben is like shaking his head, but it's just Ben.
Someone's got to monitor the station because we can't spend another half hour listening to crappy music.
It's free music.
Oh, yeah. Free. All right, we're going to play Coming or Going. Steve, you want to explain this game you came up with?
Okay, the premise behind it is basically I'm going to play. You're going to hear a clip, and you're going to try to figure out if it's from a horror movie or if it's from a porn movie. Because every once in a while you'll stumble across a porn movie that will have some screaming orgasm in it that sounds maybe like somebody's getting killed.
And you'll come across a horror movie where someone is being killed, and it could be mistaken for somebody having an orgasm.
Right.
So, is the person coming or going? Get it? See,
okay, wait, could you explain this again?
Okay. There are sounds that...
You're stupid, Bill.
Yes.
Little too Bill. Little too complicated for you, Bill.
You really don't get it?
Shut up, Ramon.
I'm sorry.
So easy.
I was...
All right. But in some cases, we've taken audio and maybe added some music to it.
Ooh, a twist.
Yeah, exactly.
I love a twist. Okay, you've camouflaged some of the clips.
Some of the clips may be camouflaged.
Haven't you, Steve?
Because quite frankly, this bit sucked the first time we did it.
Oh.
You jazzed it up to hopefully save it, right?
Hopefully. Hopefully. It took me a year to find enough audio to do another version of it.
All right, you ready? Bob, you ready to play Coming or Going?
I'm ready.
This was one of the features, Opie, that was on our show when we were on the premium service.
That's right.
So you even had to pay extra to hear quality bits such as Coming or Going.
Dog shit.
That's right. We figured that they had to pay extra. We had to actually write bits.
Right.
So they didn't have to pay extra anymore. We didn't have to write bits anymore.
That trick never works.
All right, should we play the first one here?
Yeah.
All right, here it is. Coming or Going.
Okay, this is gonna suck.
You just added horror music to an orgasm, and you make
it was totally coming.
Yeah, you could tell she was terrified.
Ooh, yes, right there.
Oh,
that's when she's getting killed. Do you add music to the background?
That's what
fucking an orgasm with West Side Story playing in the background.
I know. Like the next listen to me. Get away from me! Oh, gee.
No!
That was a softball.
That's Max Hardcore.
That was a softball.
So this is Coming.
Yeah, we know.
Of course it is.
Horror music.
You can hear the balls slapping against the ass, too.
Fucking Steve.
It's like from the stock horror movie sound effects collection.
He went to his production music library.
Yeah.
They came to me.
What part of the horror movie? What part of the horror movie was that?
This motion picture will thrill you.
All right. All right, let's see what the next one is.
No one will be allowed to enter during the last 10 minutes of this feature.
Maybe this is like Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, where it's ridiculously easy. It's going to gradually get harder,
Maybe.
All right, here's the next one.
Maybe it'll continue to suck.
Rated M for mature.
Ready, Steve?
Yes.
Here's the second one. Coming or Going?
Gee, I don't know. What was going on?
All right, what was it, Mr. Smart?
Oh, shit. All right. I'm thinking, have you tricked these up a little bit more than just add music?
Did you add
I'm not saying.
skin slapping against skin?
Right, now, you had the guy's bracelets jangling in the background?
This is good. This is good because he could have done other things. I'm thinking, which is looping a sound a little bit, make it sound a little longer, add some other audio to the background that might confuse you. But
so this really isn't the game that he described. Where
but it is. The actual person is what you're listening. You must get rid of the distractions of music and other
but
sounds.
if you expand the duration of the screen.
No. I did not alter the screen.
What was that?
Okay.
I didn't alter the duration.
No.
I'm just correcting you because you're wrong.
Sounds like his car. So you have to just listen to the girl screaming. That's it.
Right.
Everything else could be smoke and mirrors.
Could be smoke and mirrors.
Oh, right. You didn't say that.
Okay, you didn't say that.
Did you, Steve?
Actually, I did, but I...
By the way, after today, this bit is going.
but now I'm kind of liking that you're throwing in a curveball.
All right, well, what is it, guys?
It's so bad, it's good. That's what I'm saying about this bit.
I'm saying this is going. This is going. A girl being murdered in a horror movie.
No, I'm saying it's coming.
You're saying coming?
So wait a minute.
Bill?
I'm going with my gut that she's my initial even. He called me a smarty.
Are you Bill?
I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say she's.
Don't steal my bit. This is my bit.
It's everybody's bit now, Opie.
It's my bit.
Isn't it, Opie?
All right, Ant said what?
I said going.
All right. Bob?
I said coming.
Bill?
I said coming.
Oh.
I don't feel like playing.
All right, fine.
I can't be bothered.
Opie folds. Opie
I'm just going
folds.
to push buttons and help you out.
All right,
We're
appreciate
playing Hacky Hold'em. Bad bit Hold'em.
All right, Steve, what's the answer?
That's going.
There you
guys
go.
are wrong.
Yeah, but you know what, Ant?
What?
Let me just say something on that one.
What?
He kind of gave it to you. I mean, me and Bill just stuck to our guns because that was our initial thing.
I analyzed it a little more.
Analyzed
He gave it away with his tell was, Mr. Smarty Pants.
Yeah, he gave it away, exactly. And
that's why we got it wrong.
Yeah.
No, actually, I thought you were going to go. I thought you were going to go the other way.
Hello. Yeah, MySpace? Hi. Yeah, no, my name's Anthony. I want to report Robert Kelly. Yeah, the prick, sore loser at coming and going.
I was within my rights to say going.
And here it
I
is.
love how his initial reaction of having something bad happen to him on MySpace was to destroy all his close friends.
Yeah.
I know what I'll do.
Wait a minute, why do you assume that you guys are my close friends?
I don't know, all the touching times we've spent together.
Punch in the ass game.
The punch and the choking each other out.
Even when we don't call it a game.
All right, here it is. Here it is again. Going. She's being killed.
What is it?
Schwarzenegger in the background?
That's a movie called Murder Set Pieces that Norton turned me on to. It is so graphically violent, and it's basically it's a no happy ending portrait of a serial killer, and
as opposed to the happy endings of.
Well, there's no good guy basically. There's no good guy in the movie.
Well, you know what? That one tricked a lot of people out there.
Yeah.
Okay, so maybe there's something to this game today.
There might be.
And maybe not. Okay. Ready for the third one?
Hope's not even playing.
No.
He's on. It's his radio show, and he's
I ain't playing.
I'm done.
I ain't playing.
You guys have fun with this one.
All right, ready for the third one?
Of course we are.
Here we go. This is what I do for the game. I just push this.
Don't tisk the sounds the second they start, Bob.
Well, you
Bob's
can't.
like,
She said, eat my pussy in that one.
Could have been a wolf creature.
Yeah. You don't say yeah when you get stabbed in the gullet.
She didn't say yeah.
But she kind of did.
All right, well, what's your answer then?
Mine's coming, of course. It's coming. It's coming.
I would say coming.
I can't believe I'm cheating off Bobby Kelly. It's coming.
You're all right.
Yeah, of course.
All right.
That was
the next clip go, my vagina.
Here it is again.
You
didn't just play that one?
No, that was that
Well,
was
just give him the answer.
Over old fucking Nosferatu organ music.
Yeah, I thank Danny for making me change the fucking music on that one. I was playing it for the interns yesterday to try to see how many I tripped up, and Danny said, no, you got to change the music to,
That's old Nosferatu.
It was
organ
from
music.
John Carpenter's The Thing, and I'm never following his advice.
Nosferatu. All right, we ready for this? Here's the fourth one.
Yes.
It's a good drum beat in that one.
All right, what are you saying?
She got killed in that.
You're saying going?
I'm saying she died being fucked. It was coming and going.
It was coming and going.
There's no coming and going.
I think it's she was getting killed. I mean, it's just obvious.
I'm saying coming.
Anthony, you're correct.
Yes. See,
you know what, dude?
You guys
are
stink
cheating.
at this.
I'll tell you something.
Bob Kelly can't take anyone just fucking winning.
How did you figure that out? Tell me. I want to know your process on figuring that out, Anthony.
I'm listening to the way she sounded.
Anthony.
Listen to how you gave too much thought to that one. See? They keep tripping you up. It's harder than you think. Mister, the second that clip started, Bob went, he tisked it.
And now you feel embarrassed, don't you, Bob?
That's fun. I want to play that game.
All right, so this is what coming?
That's coming.
And I'm not going to reveal my secret because then you're going to use it.
You're so competitive.
To do what?
You really are.
What?
To do what?
Yeah.
To decipher whether the girls are coming or going.
Really?
Yeah.
And then
like
what?
in a hotel room? Do you plan on staying in hotel, listening to the wall with a cup?
Look, I understand in the scheme of things this might not mean shit. But it's what it is right now.
It's
a competitive game, and there's even a score being kept by Opie.
I know, but I messed up the score.
This isn't a fun... Hey! This isn't a Little League 2006 where no one scores and everyone wins at the end and every retard gets a trophy. We're competing here.
Who admits that they messed up the score?
Opie. I have...
You
Ant's got two.
Just say yes.
It says, all right, how many you got?
I got two, three.
You do not!
I got
Holy cheating bastard!
I got two.
They all got the first
I'm
one.
only like one behind him. I had like 4.
Holy shit.
Wait a minute. No.
Ant,
How many did we do?
You've done 4 so far. Ant has gotten...
Wait, then I have 3.
Yeah, Ant's in the lead then.
I have 4?
I've done 4.
Ant got 4.
But one doesn't count
Ant's
because
got
you
4.
gave him a clue, basically.
I have 4.
You gave him a clue, dude.
I did not.
Yeah, why are you singing? Why is your voice squeaking?
I did not. I did not. Oh, my God. I swear to God, this is my game, and I play it the way I made it.
Jesus.
I made it. My game.
Listen, man, you cheated. I'll tell you why one has to be taken back.
Why?
No cheating.
Because when you said this is
all
what
I
Billy
said was
when he said well, let me just say you said what he said something like you think it's that one? You basically winked at him.
No, I didn't fucking wink at him. I didn't wink at him because
and that could have been another diversion.
It could have been. You have no idea the game I'm playing right now.
It was the first one he did.
Look, man, you guys admit. First of all, you guys didn't know each other longer than me, Steve, and Billy know each other.
It's not Steve in the background having orgasms.
Is it fair to say Anthony has one more than
me?
Yes.
I have one more.
Ant's gotten all of them. Ant's gotten all of them so far.
No, he did.
Yeah, he did. He got the first one.
Yeah.
He got the second one.
I got 4.
He got 4.
Then I got 5.
Billy,
I got one more than he did.
Billy, it's not that. It's actually
I'm one ahead of him.
You are not.
Billy,
I am ahead of him.
Billy is ahead of him because the fact is,
You
That's right.
motherfuckers.
no,
are
listen,
teaming up
Anthony.
against
Honest to
me.
God, he is ahead of you
Why
by
not?
1.
No, he's not.
If you take
you
that
got like
one,
3 wrong.
you cheated.
I did not.
Play back
No,
the
you didn't
tape.
you didn't get 3. You got 1 wrong. You did cheat once.
I
Play
did
back the
not.
tape.
You cheated.
I
saw
did
him.
Play it back.
Play back the tape, and you're
All
gonna
right,
hear it.
Bill.
You can hear Steve go, "Oh, really?" And then he said, "Anthony, she's dying."
You know, you could hear the tension between Anthony and Bill.
I was just doing angry typing guy. Another one of Opie's bits.
Hey,
How are my bits being highlighted today?
that's good.
Or
That's
showcased.
Stealing them.
stealing is a compliment.
Let's say hi
I
to,
have one more.
Let's say hi to Nick the trucker. Nick? Yeah.
Nick?
You really can't hold it against Bill because I really don't think, Bob Kelly, because he hasn't heard many girls come. So I don't think you can hold it against him. If it was crying over midgets, you can hold it against him.
Sir? This is when you know a joke bombs. You say the punchline, there's no laugh, and then you go, so, what I was trying to say there was...
That wasn't the end of the joke. The rest of it is...
Right, that was just the setup. You just relax. Here comes the funny.
Why did the chicken cross the road? To get to the other side. So he could get some provisions for when he went back to the hen house.
And because...
How are we going to settle this?
That's the same thing as the rich boss.
We're running out of show.
When he tells something and then goes,
So anyway.
Let
me take a sip.
All right, we're going to move on to the next one. So is it fair to say Anthony's in the lead?
I'm one ahead of you.
You're not.
You got all of them right, Bill?
You have not. No, you didn't. You got the last one.
All of them.
No. He did.
The last one
no, he did.
wrong.
I got it wrong. I got it wrong, Anthony. Me. I got it wrong. He got it right.
You two picked the same one.
Anthony, I can't believe you're doing this.
I'm not buying into this.
I can't believe you're doing this.
No.
This is what I do. Anthony has 4, Bill has 3, Bob has 2.
That just sucks.
I'm not going to sit here and listen to you two.
I just lost my MySpace, dude.
Fuck you all. I'm winning.
It's winning. Let's go to the 5th clip. It's coming or going.
Coming.
Come on, fucker.
Come on. Professional fucking coming or going, dude.
Can I hear it again?
No. We can't use it in a sentence.
Just to stay one ahead of you, coming.
Ooh.
I think
what are you gonna bet?
Why don't you just go fuck yourself then?
Why don't you bid a fucking dollar?
I will.
You price is right fucking nag.
$4,601.
Coming down the aisle in a house coat.
I'll bet $1 on the refrigerator.
This game does suck. You non-competitive jackass.
Oh, yeah? Winning's the game.
That was... Jesus. Going. That was
you got...
I got it. Going.
I got it.
But you both said coming.
I said
you did
going.
not.
You did
Lying
not.
sack of shit.
No, he did.
Lying sack of shit.
I said going.
No, you didn't.
He said going.
Are you out of your mind, Anthony?
Dude, play back the tape.
Anthony, are you psychotic?
Yeah, I am, but that's beside the point. You
Anthony,
said you both said the same thing.
Everyone said coming.
Everybody said coming. They all got it wrong.
He said coming. I went like this, and then I went going.
Yeah.
Did not.
Play the tape back, dude.
Play it
Play the tape back.
Play the tape back.
Here's it was going, right?
That was going then.
I was going to say going.
I was going to say it too, but I said coming.
All right, so it's still Anthony 4, Bob 2, Bill 3.
Yeah.
What kind of people are they?
One behind Bill. That's what they call him. Just.
So I'm two.
Well, now he has to go first, so he can't fuck you up with that Price is Right.
Oh.
So that last one shouldn't count then.
Here we go.
Does count.
Here's number 6.
Yes, it does.
Anthony, it's to you.
Look at.
Hey, don't you? Hey,
he goes. The second they start, he goes. This guy's that, and he's the lowest.
You know what, though,
one.
Anthony? That might be my fucking technique. I might be trying to throw you off. So let me play the game the way I play it.
Maybe it isn't. Maybe he's saying that's what he's doing, but it isn't.
He might be bluffing.
I might be bluffing. You never know.
I'll say that was going.
Oh, Jesus, you're wrong.
All right, Bill?
What, do I got to go next?
I'll go next. You want me to go next?
I'm going to bet
coming.
$1.
I say coming. And
what did you say?
I said going.
Fucking asshole. That's what I think.
I think it's going. I guess stay with
Can I change mine?
No.
Wait a minute, who are you, Anthony? You're not a judge, you're a player.
I said no.
All right, Opie, whatever. Don't have to be so rough.
You didn't like this bit either.
Opie goes, I was me, you fuckhead. You just sounded like my second stepdad. Hey, stupid, I said no.
All right, let's
go.
This
has actually turned into a good bit, and you didn't like it.
Yeah.
I love it.
All right, what is it? That was going.
Going. Anthony gets a point.
That's right.
And Bill gets a point.
And look who falls further back. Mr. I know what everyone is.
Did you ever think that maybe I'm letting you in because it's your show and I don't want you to get bummed out for the day?
The Tampa Bay Devil Rays.
This was going. This was going.
Why did I get that?
Because you're like 20 games out of first.
All right.
That's bullshit.
Let's go to number 7, all right? Coming or going? Is she having an orgasm or is she getting killed?
Jesus. Look at Anthony really trying to figure it out. You know that one.
Yeah, and the guy first got to go first.
No, I don't have to go first. Now we go to Bill goes first.
Why do I got to go first?
I just went first.
It rotates.
And then it went him, and then it's you.
No, he went first the last time.
All right, but I went second.
Ooh, play back the tape.
It's Bill.
And that was coming.
Yeah.
You got to take a chance.
Bob.
I'll say coming, dude.
I, too, will say coming.
Of course you will.
You're all right.
And we're all right. No tisking that one?
I did tisk that one.
You did?
Yeah, well, I mean...
That.
Anthony 5, Bill 4, Bob 2.
You can hear the money shot in that one.
Right.
Oh, can you?
Here's the next one.
That's 2.
Here's the next one.
Wait a minute. What is Anthony, Opie?
Huh?
What is Anthony?
I have
5.
How many is left is there?
3 or 4.
All right, so I
depending if we could move on
catch
with
up if you really
game.
rally.
All right, so basically shut up and play the game, stupid.
Let's push this stupid bit through. Here's number 8.
Deliver this retarded child.
This is good radio.
Really.
Push the button.
Fucking guy.
Are you kidding?
All right.
All right, you're going first.
No, Bob goes first.
I swear to God, I was thinking about my MySpace account. Is there any way you guys could fucking play that back?
No.
Now you got to.
I'm not. Why do I? Can I just go second then?
You're not gonna win. Just fucking.
You only have Christ. 2, Bob. Every person in my life, Opie. You're not gonna win. You're never gonna make it. Be a hairdresser. Listen. I say...
let's go generic tracksuit.
What are you going to say? It's not Jesus. Fuck. This turned into one of your Stress Factory gigs. Hey.
It's going to be at Stress Factory.
I know, that's why I said it. Going to give him a plug and a fucking dig. It was a multi-purpose.
I like that. He covered all bases there.
Did you, Ope? Listen,
Bob.
I don't even know what that game is. I say... I guess... going.
Going?
Don't write down my shit, Steve, until I say it.
Anthony?
What'd you say?
I'm keeping track.
All right.
Now the judges are fighting.
Holy shit.
Anthony?
I'm taking a little bit of a chance here.
Uh-oh.
I'm saying coming.
No. Bill, you can finally...
I'm gonna... Yeah, I gotta go. I have to say opposite him. It's the last one.
Yeah.
Going.
Steve? Going.
Yes! Yes! Billy!
Oh, shut up, Bob.
Billy's side.
Bob, just shut up.
Anthony.
Billy's the one that actually
We got a
ties now.
Hey, dude,
And just because you're so far behind and he ties me that you got to throw shit at me, he didn't even throw shit at me.
This is going.
Listen, don't get mad at me.
I thought too much. I thought you were trying to bury something with so much sound that you were trying to trick me.
Anthony 5, Bill Burr 5, Bob 2.
3. I got that last. You son of a bitch. Give me the third one. I got the last one.
You'll get nothing and like it.
What are you fucking talking about?
I just wanted to hear you.
I got 3, right? I got 3.
Yeah,
No,
you got 3.
you got 2. He's 2.
We go to 9. Could this be the last one? How much show we got left?
Give me Jim.
All right, it's to Anthony.
That's too obvious.
Say it then, obvious.
Yeah, say it.
Come on.
Coming.
Bill?
Is this the last one?
Yeah, maybe. We might get one more in if you...
Well, I'm not going to just fucking throw it.
No, don't throw it.
Coming.
All right, good. Bob?
Well, the cough threw me off.
Bob?
You got nothing to lose, dude.
All right, I'm going to say coming.
Because you could make
You got to go opposite.
All right, opposite. Okay, fuck it. Why am I listening to you? I'm now coming.
Nope, you're too late. You said going.
I didn't say going. It never came out of my mouth, you fucking jackass.
But how are you ever
All right, you know what? I'll say, all right, going. I say going.
Okay.
Going.
What is it?
Going.
Yes! I won!
I knew it.
Yeah, that was a strangulation scene.
Are you serious? That's
Bob,
getting
you are
killed
so
and not
bad.
going?
That was actually.
I got four.
The right answer had to be fucking handed to you.
Oh, really?
Handed.
Oh,
to
we
you.
only have a minute left. We only have a minute left.
Your back.
This is going. She's getting killed.
Sure sounds like coming.
All right, we get the last one.
Doesn't sound like he's choking.
No,
Wow, that's a tricky one.
Punched her in the face.
Listen, we got a minute left, and maybe we can get a winner here.
Okay.
Right,
Choking her while he's fucking her?
This is coming or going.
Here we go.
Bill?
Wow. That's quick.
This is a big one. Going.
All right. Bob?
Going.
Ant?
I got to try for the win. Coming.
Holy shit.
Uh-oh.
That's not like you.
I got to try for the win.
I think he might win.
I'm all in.
That's coming.
That's cheating. That's
coming.
What that is.
Anthony just won?
I won by one, my friend.
This girl is coming.
Wow.
She's not getting killed. She's having an orgasm. Listen. Get the fuck out of here.
That's from,
What movie?
That's a movie called Forced Entry.
Jesus,
Of course it is.
You sick fuck.
Yeah, they were playing Punch the Ass game.
Yeah, the whole premise was a simulated rape movie.
All right, listen, we're out of here. Bill Burr.
Wait a minute. So if she's getting raped, she's not coming.
It's coming is a sex movie. We'll see you tomorrow.